Hi, and welcome to our A to Z series of French expressions used in English. In today's lesson, we will cover 10 of these phrases as you can see on your screen. Let's start with the phrase bon mot. Well, the French word bon means good and mot means word. So bon mot literally means a good word. If you really like what someone said, you will probably think, wow, that was good. That was a very smart thing to say. Bon mot is the phrase to describe it. Bon mot means a witty remark or comment by someone. An example illustrating the use of this good word is: the whole audience burst out laughing when a soldier, narrating his experiences, said, "I first survived mustard gas in battle and then pepper spray by the police. I am now a seasoned veteran." "That was indeed a bon mot," said a person in the audience. By the way, did you get the pun? This soldier made a very clever play on the word seasoned. He called himself a seasoned veteran, which means experienced. And we also know that mustard and pepper spray are used as seasonings in cooking, so he is seasoned that way too. Okay, moving on. Next, we have the expression bon vivant. Bon means good and vivant means to live. So a bon vivant literally is a person who lives well. Any person who devotes himself to a sociable and luxurious lifestyle can be referred to as a bon vivant. An example sentence is: he loves splurging on fashionable clothes, luxurious holidays, and expensive food and drinks. He is a bon vivant. Then we have the expression bon voyage. It's a very common one. Bon means good and voyage means journey. So this expression literally means good journey. When someone is going on a trip, people wish them bon voyage, which means have a good trip. An example to illustrate its usage is: as he set off on his official tour, his friend uttered bon voyage. Another very beautiful French expression is c'est la vie. The word vie is the French version for life, and c'est la vie is a popular phrase that English has inherited from French language. This phrase literally means that's life. It is used to express acceptance or resignation in the face of a difficult or unpleasant situation. For example, Sarah's response to her job loss was c'est la vie. It's like saying, well, I will have to put up with what has happened. That's life. Carte blanche. This phrase is one of the topmost when we see the list of French phrases in English. Blanche is the French word for white color and carte means paper. So the phrase carte blanche literally means white paper. The term originally referred to a blank sheet on which one could write whatever one wishes, particularly one's own terms for an agreement. Hence, the phrase carte blanche has come to denote complete freedom to act as one wishes to. It is used as a noun. An example sentence is: at office, he runs things with a carte blanche, but at home, he is generally submissive to his wife's demands. Next, we have the phrase Celebre, which is quite common in media coverage. You might try guessing its meaning. It sounds like a cause for celebration, but no, that is not what it means. Celebre literally means a famous case. It may be used to refer to any controversial issue that attracts a great deal of public attention. An example would be: during elections, the water sharing agreement between the surplus and the deficit states is a major cause célèbre. Alternatively, the phrase can be used to denote a notorious person, thing, incident, or episode. Notorious means infamous or famous for wrong reasons. For example, the model hogged the limelight and became a cause célèbre by saying that she would go naked if India won the Cricket World Cup. Chef d'oeuvre. Another beautiful French phrase, it literally means chief work. Chef d'oeuvre is the French version of a masterpiece. For instance, the Mona Lisa is Leonardo da Vinci's chef d'oeuvre. A very common one in English, our next word is cliché. This word literally means to stereotype. We use the word cliché for a phrase or opinion that is overused and betrays a lack of original thought. So essentially, a cliché is something that has been said before many times and their overuse makes them commonplace. Examples are sayings such as think outside the box, curiosity killed the cat, or don't cry over split milk. We have heard them so many times before, right? They are cliché. Then we have the phrase coup d'etat. This phrase literally means blow of state. Instead of using the whole phrase, we can simply say coup by dropping the second half d'etat and the meaning remains the same. The term coup d'etat refers to the sudden violent overthrow of a government and seizure of political power, especially by the military. The last decade was marked by a series of coup d'etat in the Middle East and elsewhere. And if I must point out the successful ones, the ones in Egypt, Thailand and Yemen were successful. Coup de grace. This phrase literally means stroke of grace, the mortal stroke which finally kills someone. Coup de grace is used for an action or event that serves as the culmination or the final event of a bad or deteriorating situation. An example sentence is, the divorce was granted to his wife who got the custody of both children and the possession of all their assets and bank accounts. On top of all this, as the coup de grace, the final blow, she was awarded 70% of her husband's salary as alimony. So those were the 10 phrases of our second lesson. Since this is an A to Z series, we would be covering the most famous phrases in about 7 lessons. On your screen are the contents of our next lesson. That completes lesson 1 of this series. We would like to thank our content partner for this lesson, Edufin, admission consultants for top universities abroad. If you like this video, do press the like button and share with your friends. Thank you.